got
Nobody can answer that in America. In fact, in the world, nobody can answer that.
Yeah.
What is a woman?
I feel like a woman. Okay, I feel like a table.
So does Shania Twain. I feel like a woman.
What defines a woman? Just looks? Just tell me.
What defines a woman? So we are XX.
Yeah. We are XX.
So completely scratched it. It's XX. Okay, so it's XX.
So I've got an XX chromosome and I can reproduce. My whole body structure is made to reproduce.
Cool. So I think it was Lisa Thompson or Thomas.
Thomas, yeah.
Was the swimmer.
Leah Thomas, yes.
Leah Thomas.
Leah.
Jy kan sien hierdie is 'n man jong. Daai skouers. Daai gesig.
Die cockjaw.
Bruh, you can see that is a man.
Yeah, 100% you can see it's a man.
And who was the lady that he was competing against? Anyway, this lady, she's really going for it now. She is now advocating for the fact that, how do you want me to swim against a man? Because first of all, he gonna beat me. It doesn't matter, because look, they do take those hormones, and the hormones do affect their bodies. It's not gonna change the DNA in your bones, though.
Exactly. He's still 10 feet fucking tall.
He's still XY.
XY. And his lungs are bigger, his chest is bigger, he can take in more.
The strength that he has is bigger. He's producing testosterone.
Still.
So he's definitely got all of those things.
Let
me just pause this. We're actually recording a podcast. Okay, so what were we saying? So, and he's still got a dicky. So now this lady was saying, it's wrong.
It is.
How does he just naturally walk into the change room and boom, penis?
And we just sit there.
And we must just be like, okay, no, it's cool. And people are speaking up about it. They're saying that the NCAA, whatever, I don't know what they call it.
National
something, told them that they have to deal with it.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. And these ladies are like, hell no. I'm sorry, here in South Africa, we don't see it too much.
Yeah, so far, so good.
So far, so good. But Virgin Active, the gyms, they did start advertising unisex bathrooms.
Westbank as well.
Sorry?
Yeah, Westbank also. Their first floor is unisex. So
oh my goodness.
It's open for any gender. And then from the second to third floor, it is still.
So they do still have those options for people who want to function normally?
Yes, they do have that function.
Okay, now I want to ask you something. So, you and I are friends. If I came to you one day, and you got to be honest with me, I said to Lee, I don't feel like Gabrielle, I feel like Gabriel. What would you say to me?
Yo. Can I take a step back? and not, obviously you can't swear a person, but I'd be like, fuck Gabi anyway. We've got enough problems in life. We don't need any more.
I don't need any more. But if you came to me, you said, I'm Lee, but I feel like a Leonardo. I would beat you up senseless. I would hit you with your own fucking lunch bag.
Here's what it is.
No, I would look at you and go, no.
You got boobs, you got your things, you are
sorted.
You don't need to feel anything. You feel with your hands.
You feel with your hands, and that's about it.
You feel.
But that is what I would do. I'm sorry. But if you are a grown-ass adult and you decide, okay, you want to go from V to P, that is your thing, or from P to V, that's your thing. But the kids, leave the kids out of it. Kids are kids.
Kids are kids. They don't
need. You're bringing it into schools and you're showing them this doll, and like this doll doesn't have a gender. Blah, 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 blah.
And you can now decide how you feel.
That's why people are taking. I mean, I told you about that kid taking a shit in the litter box because it's a cat.
Yeah, because it's a cat. It's normal.
So then, there was one brilliant video up on TikTok. It's a police officer in America. He pulls these two guys over.
The cat one.
The cat one. So this police officer, you know what, he was sharp.
He was sharp.
He was. So
he was ready for all this.
So he says to the driver, I'm pulling you over for A, B, and C. And I think the driver says, oh no, but I identify as a wolf or a cat or something like that. And so then the officer says to him, oh, okay, then maybe your boyfriend can help. And then this guy, the boyfriend is filming, so you don't see. And he says to the police officer, I'm not his boyfriend, I'm his owner. So the police officer goes, okay, then we clearly have a problem. Because then, as his owner, I'm going to need your consent to take your pet to the vet, get him a rabies shot and everything. Because by law, an animal cannot be functioning or using
Or driving
a vehicle.
So then you are going to go to jail
So
for
then-
letting your pet.
Yes, reckless endangerment. So now the guy who's a cat, he turns to his boyfriend or his owner, he says, "What do we do now?" You see how stupid these people are.
You're like,
Hey, man.
I just feel we've got more problems in this world than people identifying as a cat or a table or a tree or whatever. Like,
That's a cat or a table.
I feel the basic life skills. A normal functioning human being will know how to change a tire, will know how to submit taxes, will know how to do this and this. I can tell you today, on a handful, I know about people how to submit taxes and change a tire.
That's sad.
That's very sad.
I don't know how to submit taxes. I've never done that shit.
Okay, let's make it 2 hands full.
I know how to change the tire though. I still know how to submit taxes.
But it's the basic things that people don't know how to do anymore.
Yeah, but let's change our orientation because we feel like we've been. I'm sorry, I don't support it.
I don't support it.
I don't support it. I believe in God. I'm not a Christian. I believe in God though, and I do believe God doesn't make mistakes. And for you, I think it's a mental issue.
It's a mental issue. It must be. It was 2 years ago. It was a mental issue. Now it's normal.
No, it is a mental issue. You can't be identifying as a table.
You can't. It's impossible.
I identify as angry. My pronouns are try me.
Please, today.
Please, I am not the one, and today is not the day. But yeah, I can't.
And also, it's just a thing. Imagine I walk into Today's office and like, listen, today I don't feel like me.
Can you imagine me standing there next to my boss taking a wee? How am I gonna do that?
A litter box in each room.
A litter box? No, Gabi identifies as cat, so when they call me meow, what the fuck?
Now you can call me, you know?
Yeah, now you just go everywhere and purr. I want the biscuits.
I need a litter box. Okay, for why?
If why? Why? What do you about?
Because all the generations will be like,
And the thing is, and they can't deny me. Imagine the look on our boss's face if I say to him, "Listen, I'm a cat. I need a litter box."
Gabby, you need a new job. That's what you need.
You need to get yourself checked out. You need a litter box. And the thing is, what irritates me the most about it is, one, they infiltrated in school, so it's almost forced. And the second thing is, I have to believe in their delusions. So, for example, you come to me and you say, "Gabi, I'm a boy." I'm going to say to you, "Shut, I'm happy for you, Lee." But just because you think you're a boy doesn't mean I have to.
But it's funny. We must believe in their beliefs and whatever, but they don't want to let us believe what we want to believe.
Yeah,
Only that's a big issue for them.
Yeah, that's.
It doesn't make sense. I must believe that you're a cat, but you don't want to let me believe that you're a woman.
Yeah, how does that work?
That's double standards.
Romans 9, the devil confuses what is not confusing.
Yes.
Amen. But yeah, I can't. This whole identifying rubbish. Now a banana is an orange and a strawberry is a tomato. I can't.
We had this conversation because I have a friend that basically has the same mentality when it comes to having children like we do.
Yeah.
Also, like, she's like, because she works with children.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she
Heavy.
knows how people think, and you can teach them all Christian values as much as you can at home. But she says as soon as a child steps foot in her class, it's whatever the friends believe. So if this friend believes this cloth is not pink, it's blue, they will believe it's true. So she's like, why should I bring a child into a world with that belief? Like, no, I will not. And unfortunately, that is true. Your mom can teach you so much as what they can. Your dad can spank you, whatever. But as soon as you walk into that world, you are your own person.
That's what the world needs. A good hiding. I'm sorry. Corporal punishment.
Sure.
Bring it back.
Bring it back, bitch.
Enforce it like you are enforcing the Burkis going to America as refugees. Enforce this shit.
Look at me, I'm sorry. I'm right. I got a new job as boy Afrikaans.
I say,
I think I'm okay.
yeah, you must just get Marcus and then you full on board. But yeah, no, enforce that shit. People need to get smacked. Sometimes you just need to grab a child, you know, when they back chat you and you get your palm ready. You get your fingers ready. You blow, Baba. And you just say, BAM! until they see 5 fingers on their cheek. They must be shocked by the fact that you touch them with such heat.
Is this possible?
Was I stricken by my parents? Oh my God, I'm going to call the police. One crazy police. I
will blitzen them as well.
Bruh.
That's exactly what my dad said.
Bruh.
My dad said too, like from grade 1 up until matric, he gave a letter of consent to the principal saying, you may beat her.
I don't even need a letter.
At least I got a
That
letter.
kind of community, they give you a look. They say, slam my fucker. Okay, what I do?
What did I do?
But yeah,
It is just the way that we were brought up.
and people need a good ass hiding. You know it breaks my heart. TikTok, I don't know. I'm not on Instagram and I'm not on Facebook. But you see these young TikTokers dying. They're committing suicide. They're dying. They're eating themselves into a coma. Then they're losing weight drastically. People are just so unhealthy on social media. The world is losing its everlasting mind. We're changing genders. We're doing, trends that are killing us. We are partaking in things we actually don't want to be involved in. We are friends with people who don't make us feel good about ourselves. We are trying these health things, coffee and lemon, because we want to have a snatch waist. Nobody is solidified in who they are as individual people.
Yeah. Because
Parents.
why do anybody just wants to be their own? I want to be like Gabi always.
Why? I'm fucking boring. You never know what you as a league could do. Huh?
No, it's like you do you, I do me.
When we die, ne? And we go up to that magical place in the sky under the earth called heaven. God is going to play me like a trailer of my life. I want to be proud of the things I've done and I've stood up for. I don't want him looking at me saying, listen, I made you a girl. Then you decide you're going to go fuck it up. Then you decided that you wanted to be a girl again. Then you never spoke your mind. Then you never did what you were supposed to. You never lived my will. You were just a confused asshole. Why did you do all this?
I gave you all the answers.
I gave you everything and all the answers you ever needed to make it work. Why did you fuck it up? I don't want to be like, I don't know. Because then the floor will open up from underneath me. Boom, I'm in the fires of hell.
Gabi, I tried. I'm sorry.
But yeah, guys, this was a hectic one. So I know a lot of people are not going to like the fact that we are talking about the transgender community. I don't give a flying toot. People are allowed to have opinions. Okay? So the fact of the matter is you cannot change who you are. Internally anyway, DNA wise.
Yeah, DNA.
They're going to dig you up years from now. They're going to see, you were a boy, you were a girl. So can the world bring itself back to normality, please? As per usual, everything will be open up for commenting and whatnot. But I want to get some views and opinions. But yeah, let's start having some normal conversations, please. Let's stop with this bullshit. Bye.